I would like to introduce my very, very special guests, Nervous Nikki and the Chill Pills, or at least some of the pills. How are you guys? Doing well?
Yes, doing pretty well.
Now I want to know which one of you is more nervous. We have Nikki and Dylan. Dylan is one of the chill pills, and Nikki's obviously the nervous one.
It's probably me. I'm probably the more nervous one.
Are you?
Yes, indeed.
So why is it nervous? Why isn't it nervous Dylan and the other meds?
It doesn't sound quite as, it doesn't flow very well.
It could be
But maybe it's
something
more
Dylan and the
appropriate.
other drugs.
Yeah, we can Dylan and the other drugs.
So, okay, Nervous Nikki and the Chill Pills. Why, how did that come? Were you super duper not feeling, I don't know. I don't even know how you come up with that name because you're not that nervous to me.
Well, when we first started playing out places and things like that,
Did you have a name?
no, we kind of started at a small little cafe doing open mics. And people would just be like, you are probably the most nervous rapper I've ever seen.
Oh, by the way, but for anybody who does not know about Nervous Nikki and the Chill Pills, Nikki is an adorable little white chick rapper. Moving on. So, most nervous rapper they've ever seen.
Yes, and then the last part of the name kind of just fell into place. So
Well, that makes sense. If you're nervous, you need to take a chill pill.
yes, absolutely.
So, you're the rapper. Dylan, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm also a rapper. No, I do bass. I play guitar, banjo, things like that. So we have a really eclectic mix of instruments and things going on at the same time.
So, let me just recap. Adorable little white rapper chick rapping to banjo.
Yes, ma'am. And it's not like
I feel like we need to let that sink in for my amazing listeners. Now, you're not the whole band is not here right now, right?
Yes, we are missing one of our very important members, Kylie.
Yeah,
she does keyboard.
she's
so-
at home eating soup without us. And, she
Yeah,
does keyboard and accordion, so it's kind
Tell
of
her to come bring soup to us. I like soup.
Kylie, bring us soup.
Kylie, bring soup. So now, what you did? How long ago? You guys have been together for a year,
Yeah, about a year. Yep.
and you started playing at tiny open mic nights and cafes. How did you start? What did you say? Yeah, so I'm Nikki and I like to rap. And Dylan, you said, well, I play banjo, and you guys were like, yes, that is it. We need to start a band. How did this happen?
Most of it was we were playing guitar for a while, and basically I have this nervousness to sing in front of people, and we decided we wanted to do something out, but people really at these open mics don't follow the musical acts very much like the people that are just playing music. So Nicole decided, hey, we should mix some folk music and some rap because, just make an interesting taste. Nobody's used to that kind of thing. So,
And it's working out well.
oh yeah.
People are finding it to be an interest. I mean, I've heard a couple of your songs, and it is it's new to the ears, which I like.
Yeah. I don't know what people, if they expect that sort of thing, but they kind of, we've been getting a lot of good feedback, so.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And now your songs, you write them together, or do you say, yo, I wrote a rap, let's do this, and then you give them Dylan and Kylie the lyrics and they figure out how to play along to it, or do you start making stuff up as they're playing, or is it both or neither?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of both.
Yeah, the cool thing about it is Nicole usually, since the beginning of this, she's had 10 songs pre-written already. It's just getting those fills, getting the piano in there, getting
So
the
it's
banjo
cheating
guitar.
because she already had the
Yeah,
answers.
pretty much. She has everything ready for us laid out.
Oh, no. We all take turns, though. We all, I start out with an idea generally, and then they kind of pick up and make it better, so.
Can you rap spontaneously on the spot?
No.
Does that
I'm
make
not-
you nervous, Nikki?
Yes.
Does
I'm not a quick thinker. I need to sit down and
Pencil it out.
Yes, think a lot about. I like to take care in what I'm going to say.
You guys actually have a CD. Does it have a name or a title of the album? It's the first CD that you guys put out.
This is
Self-titled.
the unofficial sort of release. We're in the process of getting most of the songs remixed right now, and recording a couple new ones, and that's probably going to be the official release. So this is more of our a demo.
Okay, well then which track are we going to play? What number here?
Let's try.
Track number 4?
Track 4.
Play. That one was called what?
That was called These Hills.
These Hills.
Yes.
It is a very chill kind of music, and when I think, oh, rap and banjo, I think and then some sort of Eve or Jay-Z like happening over the now, but that was not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very like coffee house.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have snapped, but I can only snap with my left hand.
Yeah, we try not to make it that rough as far as, we try to keep the lyrical content to some sort of positive, inspiration, try to keep everything good about it.
Keeping it real and keeping it fresh and straight and happy. And
we're not about the thug life or anything like that.
You're not about, because you look like a thug, because you walked in here like a thug.
Collegeville's a rough place, so.
It is a pretty tough. Well, you're in Pottstown now, baby girl. So get on our level.
Yeah, you're right. Have to pick it up a couple notches.
Now, when do you start writing a poem, and is that how that started? All of your raps right now, did you say I'm gonna write a rap, or did you sit down and like just work something out?
It's sort of I guess. Well, it starts out as like poetry, I guess. I mean, that's what the first one started out as. I started to find this like subset of hip hop that was sort of that was easier to relate to, I guess, and I became really influenced by that, and I guess I took a lot of things that I had written and sort of modified them, and then I started writing new things and coming up with beats in my head, and then putting it down on paper and then recording it. So.
And now, where have you played?
We have been mostly doing open mics for now. We had a show at Steel City in Phoenixville a while back. But we've been focusing on getting most of our stuff written and recorded, and then we're gonna try to go get some more shows.
So you do right now have a schedule or a calendar lined up?
Not as of right now, but hopefully sometime in the very near future we're gonna have some more information on that. So
where can people find that information?
They can go to either our Facebook or our MySpace. It's just facebook.com/nervousnickysound. Same thing for the MySpace. So.
NIKKI?
Yep.
So Nervous Nikki Sound.
Yes.
If you feel like stalking Nervous Nikki and her chill pills.
Show us some love.
What was that, Dylan?
Come stalk us.
And apparently Dylan is far more nervous, so he's backing away from the mic. It's not going to bite you. It's not going to bite you. If you want to talk, get all up in its space and grill. Get to know the microphone. Now, somebody told me that they saw you perform. I have not seen you live yet, but that you pretty much just stand there and hold the mic to your face and just rap.
Yeah, we have to work on our stage presence a little bit.
There's no dance routine at all, right?
No, well, we're
Do you need a
working on
choreographer?
getting some backup dancers. So
Really?
if you wanna join in.
Do you really need a backup? I will do it.
I think that would be cool, though.
I will so be your backup dancer. You don't even know. But the thing is, you got to let me do my thing because I need creative license.
Sure.
Okay. All right. I'm going to be the backup dancer for Nervous Nikki and the Chill Pills. Although I don't know if it's Nervous Nikki and the Chill Pills and that kind of, I don't know how to dance to that. I just need to sit down and drink some tea to listen to it.
Yeah.
But nice. Okay. And it's, this is basically an acoustic CD at this point.
For the most part, I guess that's how most of our music is, acoustic. So we don't sample, other songs and do the traditional sort of rap. It's mostly acoustic music with, sort of rap style words.
Very cool. Now, before what's the next one? Do you want to play?
I think
There are 7 on this.
I think it's song 6.
We're not playing the first one because it's got dirty words in it.
No.
Number 6, I think, is probably
The
I'm gonna try
circus
that
song.
one. Yeah,
The
circus
side.
song.
Okay, I like the circus song. Number 6 is the circus song.
I believe so.
Okay.
If you want.
All right, that was the circus song. Now, I was just talking during that song. That was the circus song, and she said that she speaks a little bit of Spanish. So if you guys could understand that, I could understand it because I speak Spanish. But if you are curious as to what she was saying, you can always just go to their Facebook and ask.
You could do that.
Facebook.com/Nervous Nikki Sound.
Yes.
2 Ks.
2 Ks in Nikki. 2. Now, I have a couple of news stories here. Now, this is very sad. You guys can grieve with me. Fans of the long-running rock band REM got a little bit of a shock yesterday when the group announced on its website that they were calling it quits. To quote the band, "To our fans and friends, as REM and as lifelong friends and co-conspirators, we have decided to call it a day as a band," said a statement at REM headquarters. "We walk away with a great sense of gratitude and finality and of astonishment at all that we have accomplished. To anyone who ever felt touched by our music, our deepest thanks for listening." As a wise man once said, "The skill in attending a party is knowing when it's time to leave," Michael Stipe said on the site. "We build something extraordinary together. We did this thing and now we're going to walk away from it. I hope our fans realize this wasn't an easy decision, but all things must end and we wanted to do it right. To do it our way." REM was formed in Athens, Georgia in 1980 with singer Michael Stipe, guitarist Peter Buck, bassist Mike Mills, and drummer Bill Perry. The alternative rockers found an audience among college radio faithful and went on to release 15 albums. The band was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2007, and their latest album, which was released in March, is Collapse Into Now. It's always, because I honestly think that they're done. Because do you guys know what I'm talking about? There are some artists that say, bye guys, I'm done. And then they're back next year with another tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really, they've been around since the early 80s, I guess, correct? And
1980.
It's, I guess, really time for them. If they feel it's time for them to stop, it's best rather than getting overdrawn like some musicians. We won't say names, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm looking through some of their stuff. I can't even decide because out of 15 albums, I think we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 of them on here. And it's 15. That's years. The 80s, the 90s, the first 10 years of the millennia. That is over 30. They have had 30 years and 30 successful years. Because not all bands some bands have a big whoop-de-doo and then they're back 10 years later. But they've been pretty much on the scene since the beginning. And it's very I don't even know what to play. Do you guys have a suggestion?
No.
No.
I don't know.
You know what? Because we are losing REM, I think I'm going to play Losing My Religion. How do you guys feel about that?
That's a great one.
All right, we're going to take a little short break with REM's Losing My Religion in honor of this epic band deciding to, I guess, lay down their guitars and take a break. But one of those breaks that they won't come back from. Losing My Religion. And if you're curious as to where you can find more of the Nervous Nikki and the Chill Pill sound, you should go to Facebook.com/Nervous Nikki Sound. That's Nervous, Nikki, sound. Nervous Nikki Sound. That's interesting. People say nothing ever happens in this area. We have a nuclear power plant, dogs. Like, seriously? Stuff happens. Things are important here.
/Nervous Nikki Sound with 2 Ks.
/Nervous Nikki Sound with 2 Ks. Are you going to write a rap about nuclear power plants now?
If you want, I could definitely do that.
Do it right now.
Give me 5 minutes.
5? Seriously? I have a pen and paper, honey child. And if you want to write me a nuclear rap, that would be fantastic.